I was the UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Due to my illness, my career got cut short. At the top of my career, I wasn't at the top of my game. In my mind and in my heart, I never lost to a foe. I lost to diverticulitis. I felt like I was cheated out of my career in the UFC. That chapter of my life, I didn't like the way the chapter ended.
All I want Brock to do is make it out of the first round. That's all I want Brock to do.
I couldn't live with that decision. I picked up the phone, I called Dana White and said, listen, if there was any time for Brock Lesnar to come back, it would just make sense that it would be for UFC 200.
Brock Lesnar is back. Size, strength, speed, power.
Brock Lesnar is a legitimate freak athlete. This is a guy who stopped Randy Couture for the title in his 4th pro fight.
Heavyweight title on the line.
Brock Lesnar has a second lease on life as an MMA fighter. And I want to see what this freak athlete is really capable of. And I think Mark Hunt is the absolutely perfect welcome back party for Brock Lesnar.
I understand that to become the elite of the elite, you've got to take chances of this. So, tonight, I'm not going to Brock Lesnar's face off.
Mark Hunt is one of the greatest strikers to ever compete in the heavyweight division. Mark Hunt is a top 10 heavyweight contender, a guy who has beaten some of the best fighters in the world, and a guy who has absolutely legitimate one-punch knockout power.
So the profile of this fighter is huge. This is going to be a fight. You know, the better person will stand up victorious. Tune in to see Brock, but you'll be saying my name after the fight.
He's going to try to knock me out. I'm going to try to take him down. It's fighting, people. I don't have to sit here and build this fight.
I'm still as tall as SOB around.
He's so good. Who's first? Okay. Makes sense. Brock is going to get big like crazy.
This active fighter on the UFC roster, Dan Henderson, 45, Mark Hunt, 42 years strong. Coming off a performance of the night against Frank Mir.
This isn't going to last long, but still.
Knockout, first round.
I'm sure they'll come.
3 minutes, 41 seconds. Knockout, first round in Melbourne, Australia against Bigfoot.
Yeah, 2 first-round knockouts in a row. And Mark Hunt, also in those fights, was in excellent shape. And, you know, he kind of rededicated himself after Stipe Miocic loss. It didn't feel like he was in the kind of condition they need to be. Did some work down at AKA Thailand in preparation. And when you talk about heavyweight striking, he's one of the first guys that former K1 Grand Prix champion, legitimate one-punch knockout artist with very good takedown defense, and that makes for a very interesting opponent for Brock Lesnar's return.
Mark Hunt stepping into our Bud Light prep point. Bud Light, great ones until right now. Born in New Zealand, he has lived in Sydney, Australia for many, many years. The bright lights never bother Mark Hunt. He won his Grand Prix title in K1 in front of 65,000 fans. Tonight, 19,000 in attendance, sold out. Team Mobile Arena, this state-of-the-art
This crowd seems very quiet to me. I don't know why.
The Super Samoan, Mark Hunt.
That's weird.
That man is the ultimate alpha male.
Holy crap, they're actually cheering him.
He has built himself, Joe, a virtual compound in the province of Saskatchewan, and he comes in looking in the best shape of his life. The 15th UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar.
See, that's what you think of when you think of a UFC heavyweight champion. You think they would look like that. But nobody looks like that. That's the crazy thing about Brock. I'm very, very curious about his performance tonight. Very interested to see this. Physically, he was outstanding. I know he went through a great training camp for this. I know this is something he's been preparing for quietly for a long time.
What is it, man?
He was calm
He should be able to
and
kick the
he
rest of this
tonight.
stuff.
5 times Brock Lesnar fought in the main event of the evening. Defended his heavyweight title on 2 occasions, but the last time we saw Brock was at UFC 141. 4 years, 6 months, 9 days ago. Brock is back. Tape for this, our co-main event of the evening. 38-year-old Brock Lesnar, 42-year-old Mark Hunt. Brock is much bigger, 6'3" to 5'10", and a 9-inch reach advantage. Brock, Mark, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker.
Wonderful. Hurry up. Hurry up.
12 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 264 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the number 8 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Mark Super Samoa Hunt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding professional record, 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 265 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion,
Cool, then comes in as a Canadian. Man.
Brock Lesnar! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee. The number of combined pounds in the octagon for Lesnar versus Hunt.
And then because the first round, which is all I need,
Dan
basically.
Mergliata.
Yeah, Big Dan's no lightweight himself.
Not at all.
You're going to need someone that
Okay,
big to
good.
get these guys off of each other.
Lesnar Hunt. Here we go. Fight Club. Brought to you by Bud Light. Range 1 to right now. Mark Hunt said, Joe, if he can't get me down in the first round, he's getting knocked out.
Let's see how this goes.
Brock's going southpaw for a moment.
But stay on the outside.
He's gonna learn to
Stay
shoot.
cautious.
Custom gloves for Brock, triple XL.
He's looking for that opportunity for the takedown. Got to look out for the knees. Got to look out for that counter uppercut.
And Hunt kind of scooching down a little bit, Joe, anticipating a possible takedown, a possible shot from the national champion from the University of Minnesota. 106-5 in his collegiate wrestling career.
Somebody do something!
So far, very cautious approach by both men. Look at that. Leg kick by Brock.
And justifiably so, Joe.
somebody's getting knocked out.
Well, one thing about Brock throwing leg kicks is he doesn't have to worry about being taken down. Or not as much. Whoa, swing and a miss.
If you listen to the many interviews that Brock did in the last couple of weeks coming up to this event, you know, he really did tell not just like a competition story, more of a life story and why he returned. And I love listening to him talk about the legacy that he wants to leave inside the octagon.
This is a dangerous game.
What was
Because he's playing a timing game with Mark. And the more time goes on, here's a single. He's got the leg.
Chasing him down.
He got a hold of him.
Mark Hunt holding the fence. Great job by Dan Mergliano.
Brock's got a hold of those legs.
You see how quickly
He got him down.
he went across the octagon.
Holy shit.
This is how we finish right here. Hunt's starting to get up though.
But if Brock can just control you, the amount of power that he can generate in short distances. Good takedown defense so far, though.
This is Brock's world.
But again, Mark Hunt has very good takedown defense, and if he can slow Brock down, keep this kind of fight going on, and also we have to factor in the amount of adrenaline dump that Brock is going to be experiencing. Hasn't fought in 5 years. It's a big event for him. Mark Hunt's been very, very active, and he's always calm.
Don't know what happened there, but
For Mark
it
Hunt.
did
Terrible.
some sort of weird cut.
Arm
What the
trying to
heck?
choke against Shane Carwin back at UFC 116. You want to talk?
Oh, don't freeze, no.
Brock is just outstanding at riding guys, too, and being able to make them carry his weight. Very difficult to shake him off once he's on top of you.
Oh, come on.
But all Hunt has to do here is survive the next minute,
Which is a very difficult task for those.
Ah! It was working so well. How come it's freezing?
Mailbox. Hard shots by Lesnar. And from the other side, Hunt's in big trouble. He's looking for the finish right here.
and Hunt scrambled back up to his feet, and he's up.
Oh, shoot.
And Lesnar looks for another takedown immediately. And he gets it.
He gets it. Right in the full mouth.
20 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Brock's world.
Mark Hunt's got to hang on here. The round's almost over.
I am amazed right now. But I'm glad Brock got out of that round.
We see a big takedown for Brock Lesnar. Here's some nasty ground and pound that forced a scramble out of Mark Hunt. He was eating some bombs here.
All right, you're keeping them guessing. So I want you to look like you're going to fake the shot and then jab. All right, fake the shot and jab. Just move like you're moving. Force him to come to you, hit the leg again. All right?
That's from the
You're
state of
doing well.
Minnesota.
Move exactly like you're moving. All right? Breathe. Get back.
Stop freezing!
This is all you now. Just like that.
Beware of the knee. With Brock,
Oh, now you freeze. You were working so well before, but now you freeze. God damn it. Stupid computer.
Mark Hunt is going to look to launch a bomb on Brock Lesnar here. Especially if he can somehow or another coax Brock into standing still.
Not now. Seriously.
Lesnar trying to use that jab to keep distance, and there's the overhand right in Brock's head. Saw it coming, had it blocked.
Any other time you could breathe, but not now.
15-1.
Not during this fight. Is he tight? Oh, come on.
Well, what's interesting is Brock Lesnar doesn't need the money, doesn't need the fame. I mean, he's doing this to test himself. He's doing this because he doesn't feel like he gave it his all during his first tenure.
And Joe, it was because he got sick.
Yes, exactly. So he feels like he was cheated.
Yeah.
He feels like something was taken away from him, and he never realized his full potential.
There was no quitting him. His health quit on him for a while. Lost 40 pounds at one
Mark Hunt could time him. He senses that Brock is slowing down.
Nice ball.
Very nice. And this is where it gets good for Mark.
You are pissing me off, computer.
Catch it. If Brock can't get Hunt down and Hunt starts getting comfortable with these exchanges, then things can get really ugly.
Well, we're at the midway point of the fight.
Start moving, computer. That was a weird sentence, but...
Lesnar began training MMA at age 28.
He ducked under, he got the single, but Hunt got right out of it.
Lesnar, only the second fighter in UFC history to win a title in his fourth professional fight, the other, the Hall of Famer Randy Couture, who Brock beat at UFC 91.
See, this is just not the game that Brock Lesnar wants to play. He does not want to play the be on the outside game, especially like right there. Looked a little tired, looked a little flat-footed, taking some big deep breaths, feeling fatigued, and
They both look tired.
calm and relaxed and moving forward. Hits him with a small left hook to the body.
Okay, this is going way longer than I
The
expected.
night that Lesnar became the UFC heavyweight champion. This is great for recovery for Mark Hunt. That's one thing for certain. He got up pretty quick after the end of round one. After
Got him there.
Brock for most of
Hunt
that
got him
first 5
there.
minutes.
Brock is extending his hand. It's not a punch. He's like palming him on the forehead. It might have hurt his hand. And the way he's doing that,
Yeah.
he just threw a jab there.
He's gotta try and take him down.
With those big hammer punches and the hammer fist on the ground and pound, Joe.
He ducked under that. Brock hanging on here. Very uneventful round.
I don't know what's...
15 now. Lesnar won his collegiate national championship 16 years ago.
That round could go either way.
Dominant round one. Anybody's round two.
Okay, breathe. First thing I want you to do is breathe. Okay, breathe. Hey. Now, hey, Twist your hands a little bit, all right? Jab, jab, cross. And then fake that shot. He's waiting for you to try to shoot. And try to walk him.
You can freeze here, that's fine. It's just some break between the rounds.
Good breath now. Good breath. Big breath.
Good. That's what you want. 5 more minutes.
He's got to take him down and control the round here. Otherwise, who knows gonna win.
Don't forget,
He's
our
gonna
next
win,
stop
I
on
should say.
pay-per-view,
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia, UFC 201. Robbie Lawler, Tyron Woodley for the welterweight belt, our main event. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. Basically, what Dan Murgliata said was, fight, or I'll take a point away. Bring it, boys.
Well, he's crossing Brock and he's extending his fingers.
Ah! My stupid computer's
Hand off the cage the first time he dropped.
See, this is the game that Brock doesn't want to play. Standing right in front of Mark, and Mark
Take
is
him
going to come
down
at
and
him
you're
with
gonna
punches.
win. Otherwise, you
Doesn't
lose
keep
already.
And there's a shot. He's got the single. Can he complete it? Tremendous amount of energy he's exerting here.
Take him down.
Fourth takedown for the
Way to go,
former
Brock.
champion.
Like that, my computer's freezing. But I'll be able
And Mark Hunt get up.
It's a terrible place for Mark Hunt right now.
Yeah.
And this also allows Brock time to rest, control the position.
I don't think much is going to happen from here. As long as Brock is on top.
Big punches from Brock. Good defense by Mark Hunt. But Lesnar is still scoring, Joe.
Yeah, and Brock's not even trying to pass. He's holding on to that left leg of Mark Hunt. For the
Do something, bro. Otherwise, you're going to get stood up again.
There's nothing holding him here in this position other than his choice.
Trying to get back. Back to the full
How's the
mount.
computer?
In a great position of control. Right, half guard.
Hold. He's grabbing the fence
Looks like
again.
Dan's about to step him up.
Yeah. Or Mark Hunt might have been, at least Dan thought, might have been reaching towards that fence.
And again, Brock is holding on to that leg, Mike. It's not really like he's in half guard because
There you go.
Hunt's legs are completely wide open.
Hunt,
Honey's taking some shots. Ah.
Full mount.
don't forget, fans, we want to hear what you think. Vote by following us at UFC on Twitter.
Full mount with plenty of time
Is he gonna go for a choke?
to go.
No, he's just gonna stick in there.
And Brock keeps looking for that arm triangle. He's looking for it
Oh, he is.
on the left side. Oh, man. Big ground and pound from Brock. Oh. Oh, these are hard shots, Mike.
One tough Samoan right there.
Left side of his head punched in right now. And Brock's kind of holding his head in place. There's not much he can do there.
Good work, Brock.
Under 90 seconds remain. All Lesnar.
I'm surprised.
And again, Brock keeps trying to push that arm to the side of...
Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, my computer's freezing. Fucking.
minutes to go.
50 seconds. Well, less than that now. Because my computer won't stop freezing. No, you worked a second and go away. Forget that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Fight replay. Bud Light. Raise one to right now.
The most eventful moments of the fight were here.
The takedown,
The ground and pound,
and we got to see the strong wrestling of Brock Lesnar and the toughness of Mark Hunt. But what it looks like to me and you, a decision for Brock Lesnar, and pretty impressive victory. Consider the fact the guy hasn't fought 5 years, doing pro wrestling, comes back and beats the top 10 heavyweights.
Big sense of relief, I am sure, as well. For someone as visible as Brock Lesnar. Because he was in there against one of the greatest knockout artists in combat history. A healthy Brock Lesnar fighting tonight at UFC 200. Time for our official decision. Brought to you by Metro PCS. For a piece of UFC 200 history. Follow up Metro PCS and retweet to win authentic items straight from tonight's fight. Official rules at MetroPCS.com/UFC. Once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after three rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 29-27 for the winner. By unanimous decision, Brock
Yes!
I'm here with the winner, Brock Lesnar. Brock, first of all, what does it feel like to be back? And what did it feel like to be a top 10 heavyweight after all these years off?
Oh man. It took me a little while just to get acclimated. I can't even words. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Brock, this is something that you've been thinking about for so long, working towards for so long. Where's your mind out now after beating a guy like Mark Hunt, who is a big heavyweight contender? You're right in the mix with one fight.
Man, one day at a time. I'm so happy to be in here. One thing I do want to do. America. A shout out to the men in uniform that protected this country. From sea to shining sea, from one white boy to all nationalities. We gotta stand together, people.
Brock, congratulations and welcome back, sir. Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a different Brock. Way different Brock. Told Joe. One day at a time. But this is a great day. What a moment for Brock Lesnar. And as I mentioned, a sense of relief. We're one of the most dangerous individuals we have ever seen. Look at that. Warren Gracie. Next to Will.